Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're with the Muppet Baby toys and they're going to mail a very special birthday card to one of their friends. Kermit decides he'd like to put the letter in the mailbox slot. Fozzie says, "No, I want to put it in the mail slot, Kermit." But Kermit really wants to put it in the mail slot himself. Fozzie gets upset and he walks away just to take a minute to calm down. He doesn't want to say something hurtful to Kermit. Kermit sees that his friend is upset and suggests they both put the letter in the mail slot together. Sometimes there are situations in life where we feel mad, sad, and frustrated. That can create a lot of stress. We have a few ideas that we use in our household to calm us down when we're upset. Sometimes when you feel angry, you don't know what to do with your hands. It's a good idea to get something like this. It's like a stress ball that you can squeeze. And it's actually quite relaxing to watch. Open and close your hands several times. There are different types and colors of stress balls. Let's watch me squeeze this one in slow motion. You can see all of the different colorful beads inside. Let's find out what some of the Muppet Babies do to relax when they're feeling upset or anxious. When Kermit feels upset, he goes outside into the fresh air and takes nice deep breaths like this. Try it with me, tiny fans. Sometimes we deep breathe at night laying in bed to relax. When Miss Piggy feels stressed, she has a nice warm cup of chamomile tea. It's very soothing. Animal likes to ride his airplane when he's feeling upset. Gonzo likes to relax by doing yoga. He can do many different poses. Don't forget to deep breathe while you do your yoga, Gonzo. I like to have a warm bath to relax with bubbles and Epsom salts. Everyone can feel upset or stressed at times, but we need to have good ways to deal with our feelings. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today the Teletubbies and I are going to show you our ball popping game. We're just collecting balls of all colors. We have blue, red, and green. And we walk up this mat. And as you can see, we have a bag full of balls ready to put in our popper. One at a time, we put them in this hole. There's a red ball. And we push the button. Oops, let's try that again. Blast it right in the air and then it bounces onto the floor. Let's try and blast another ball. This time, Lala is going to help us out. We've got a green ball. Where did it go, Lala? There's a blue ball. And we're trying to get it in the yellow basket. Here's a machine where you put the ball in the bottom and you push the button The ball gets sucked up all the way up into the tube, into the yellow basket. And then the yellow basket empties the balls. Here's a closer look at all of the balls in the middle of the pit. So many, hundreds and hundreds. And Tinky Winky's gonna wait for the balls to fall on him from the yellow basket. So thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are here with Big Bird and his friends, Dora, Daniel Tiger, and Abby. And we have all different shapes, sizes, and colors of balls. And we're going to play sink or float game in the bathtub. But first, let's arrange our bouncy balls from biggest to smallest. Which one is the biggest? I believe this one is. The yellow, green, and white one. Which one is the second biggest? It would be this atomic bouncy ball. It's very light and bounces quite easily and soft. How about the third biggest ball? This one right here. It's pink and black. Ooh, and it doesn't bounce very well, does it? Okay, so now we have 4 balls left. Which ball is the biggest out of these 4? That's right. This purple sparkly one. Next is my favorite, this atomic bouncy ball. It's red, orange, yellow, and green. And watch it bounce. Oops. Okay, we have 2 left. Which one is bigger? It's really hard to tell. Maybe the marble and then the purple and white one. They're almost the same size. Now we're ready to play sink or float. But first we need some water in our bathtub. Big Bird, let's give you a bird bath. If you have a bird bath, it's great for birds who love to bathe and clean off their feathers. However, bird baths can be dangerous if you don't regularly clean them and change the water. If the water's dirty and contaminated, it can make the birds sick. Okay, will this sink or float? Ooh, that big heavy ball definitely sunk. What about this ball? It's light and squishy. It definitely floats. Now this ball is quite heavy. What do you think? Ooh, it sunk just like the first ball. Now our purple sparkly ball. What do you think? Sink or float? It's a floater. And then my favorite, the atomic bouncy ball. Oh, the glass marble's rolling away. Let me hold it. Sink or float? It floats. And now we have the glass marble. This is quite heavy even though it's small. My guess is it's going to sink. And it sunk right to the bottom. We have one more ball, the purple and white one. Sink or float? Oh, and it sunk. So we had 3 balls float and 4 of them sink. You can play this game at home with your mom or dad. Let them guess. Will Daniel Tiger sink or float? Oh, Dora doesn't want to get wet today, so Abby will go in instead. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Adios, amigos. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are here with our Teletubbies toys. Ooh, what's this, Lala? It's a big, clear plastic ball. It's not a planet. It's actually a game that our family discovered recently. It's called Perplexus. It has a little silver ball inside. Carefully, you guide the little silver ball through the intricate maze full of stairs, holes, and tubes. Even I've enjoyed playing this. It's quite challenging. Here is the start, and you can see the number 1. Let me show you how it works. This is a relaxing game, great for quiet time, for kids of all ages. The ball falls into a hole. Uh-oh, where did it go now? There it is. I guide it out of the hole. Ooh, this looks tricky. Steady and slow. There are 70 challenging obstacles, and this is the end, number 70. I'm halfway there. Let's see if I can get to the end. After many practice rounds, I did it! I made it to the finish. And I wanted to share this really entertaining toy with you fans. I think even Kitty wants to play with it. Oops, sorry Lala and Tinky Winky. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we have a brand new In the Night Garden toy. And it's called the Large Motion Sensor Ball. Throw, bounce, or catch to activate. We need to get it off of the packaging. We may need to use scissors. And remember, we always use scissors with the help of an adult because they're sharp. There we go. The ball is so colorful and soft. And who's this? It's Upsy Daisy. And this part of the ball is red and green. It looks like the clothes from the Toddlers. There's also a picture of Iggle Piggle with his red blanket. He's standing in front of a purple background with star shapes. And this section is another part of the Toddlers' clothing. It's yellow with pink polka dots. Who's this cute little guy? It's Makapaka. He's standing behind a green background with leaves. And the last part of the ball is another piece of the Toddlers, pink with brown polka dots.
The ball is very bouncy. It's the ball.
We can play all sorts of activities with the ball. You can throw the ball. Puppy loves to play with balls. That one's not for you, Puppy. We like to kick balls. We play games and throw them in a basket. We have a whole collection of balls to play with. We have a soft green soccer ball. It's squishy and it won't break anything. This is our turtle bouncy ball. It needs a little bit of air. And here is our Cars ball. And our ball with all sorts of hearts. And way under here is our orange basketball. We have a little mini hoop. And we like to play games with the basketball and the hoop. And this is our giant furry ball. It has orange and black fur. And look over here, you'll see a surprise. It has big, gigantic eyes and a mouth. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.